has to get to like 20 to be able to put any points in it. Oh, good, he's worked that up. Fighting a dragon is good for your abilities. Oh, not enough. He needed a couple more points. Yeah, we're not really sneaking right now, but when I'm in the mood, I will sneak more. Oh, good. My followers are following. Oh! Why did you set off the girl? You were crazy. Alright, so I came in. That's to Skyrim. What's this a door to? Oh, it's barred from the other side. What do we got here? Soul gem, some black robes. I'll take something if it's interesting. I'm not just going to take everything.
What was that?
What was that? It's me! You know, it's been a while since. Oh! What was? Okay. Do I need a torch? It doesn't seem like it's that dark in here. I'll tell you what, I'll use a torch. Just for fun. Ooh, can we bash that in? No? No, we can't. It's too bad. Let's head up this way. Can we open this door? Oh, it's a button. What are they fighting? Well, I should have followed my instincts and went on. Instead, I turned around to look back, and that was a mistake. Oh, hello. Enough. No, it's not enough till you die. You know how it is. All necromancers are stuck. I just think that looks so much better with the red candles. Well, and the enhanced lighting effects. I think that really looks nice. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything? Oh, we got a point. We'll take it. Huh.
Never should have come.
Hello. I would say the same about you. That's the door we couldn't open earlier. What was she doing? Trying to put the jigsaw back together? Let's see what's in the chest. Anything good? We'll take it. Warhammer. It's not that big a deal. Alright, girls. We are not done here, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Shaw. Oh, the Apothecary's satchel. I think I missed showing you something a minute ago. Oh, we're gonna have to unlock something. You notice I have the key for a lot of things. I think I remembered to take all the keys for Cage, so it helps if you have all the keys. Oh, do I need to go back a little more? Is that too much? Nope, that's good. Alright. Okay, so just so you know, I did, with this new mic and new headset, I found that I can still get kind of a weird, bad sound problem sometimes. But what I've decided to do now is try to validate the sound on my videos before. I don't really feel like I have another option. I'm just going to have to validate, check my sound on my videos before I move on to do the next video. It's going to slow things down a little bit. Did you see that bleeding crown, the way it looked? It looked pretty cool. That's due to that new texture pack. So it's going to slow things down a little bit, but I mean, there's worse things in the world. It's not going to be that bad. But it's just one of those things. I can still get that weird. It's not the same. It's funny that the sound is not the same with this headset and mic as it is with the other. I wonder if it's not some weird. See here? I think those look better than the standard ones, don't you? And the same here, actually. And oh, let's take these robes. We'll at least sell them. Anyway, so it's just the way it is. That's just what I'm going to have to deal with. I'm not sure why I get that anomalous sound sometimes, but I do. I do get it less, and it doesn't seem quite the same. Oh, they ran the bandits out of here, I see. But nonetheless, it's still a bad sound, and if I have a video with that kind of sound, I'm just going to have to redo it. So there may be times where something gets delayed extra more than I want. Alright, I think we're ready to leave. Did we get everything in here? It doesn't say it is cleared, but I don't know that there's anything else for us to do. Did I come through the store? That's Skyrim. We came from down there, right? Right. We did everything up here. Let's head back down and see if there's anything else down here. Sorry, I just have to stop and look at the water because the water looks so good. Can't get old girls. Move out of the way. Let me by. Alright. I probably don't need this torch, but I don't know. I like using the torch. Maybe I should make my interiors darker, which I can do. I can actually do that if I want to. This doesn't seem too dark, does it? So, we didn't go upstairs. Oh, looky here, waiting for us. Well, did we clear it now? No, we haven't cleared the whole. We haven't cleared the whole fort, even though we cleared this section, I think. That's alright. Alright. I'm going to do a quick save here before we go through. So far, I've had no trouble with this game. I will tell you, I've not had any crashes. I've not had any issues at all with this game, with this load order. Everything has been really, really good. And I tell you that because I think the... Uh-oh. Oh, that's one of their... Oh, okay. That's okay. I tell you that not because of anything that I've really done so much as I just made some good choices. The modders who made these mods really have them in good shape.
Did you hear something?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Remember me telling you about Genesis and sometimes you just get ambushed? Well, here you go. We're being ambushed right now. Bandit Chief. Now, I will tell you that at a low level like I am right now, this is, Cage is probably a little overpowered at this level. But as you level and the game levels, it will become harder and harder, and you will not be like Uber, or at least not as Uber, and it will be more of a challenge for you. But I do like to start out the game good and start out strong. But like I said, it will change over time, and it will not be... Are y'all still with me? Did y'all probably killed somebody I didn't see, didn't you? That's alright. We don't need to loot everything in the world. So anyway, just wanted to mention that's the way it works when you do a playthrough like this, where I am cheating pretty heavy and I'm pretty strong. Cage is really strong and he's got a strong group with him. But as I level, everything in the world, those dragons and everything we fight is just going to get stronger. And yeah, I'm going to get a little stronger too, but they're actually going to they're going to grow more in power than I am. Cage will only level and increase in strength by just small increments. At least this is my experience with my other characters. While the dragons and other things, they will just continue to get stronger and stronger. I have to turn my HUD back on for now. I just wanted to get a picture of that moon over the fort. Sorry about that. But I like doing stuff like that. I think it would also look cool to get a picture here. I shouldn't have done that. And you can see all these pictures on Facebook, and I tell you, sometimes on Discord will not accept some of my pictures. If I do a 4K picture, Discord just totally blows and will not accept my 4K picture, which is unfortunate for me. So, and I don't want to resize all my pictures all the time, so I don't. Sometimes I'm just stubborn. I'm like, well, if you won't accept it, then I just won't post it there. But I can post all of them on Facebook, so I'm just telling you that's what I do. I do post pictures when I can to Discord, but if it gives me that error, then I just go like, ugh, I get exasperated. And I guess that's the main thing. That's the main thing about pictures. It's the only real issue I have with pictures, is just that it doesn't always get accepted the way I want. Hello, dude. I wonder if he's running from wolves. Now, I have the prismatic insects, but some of these are just regular butterflies. That looks pretty... Oh, well, except it sunk into the tree. Now here, this is a different crimson torch bug. Let's see what that looks like in our bag. Are we getting attacked again? We might be getting attacked again, so hold on. Bear with me just a moment. I want to see that. Okay, it just looks a little red in my bag. Okay.
Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going in.
Look at these guys.
Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
What? Oh, you're right.
We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time
What do
you're
you
looking
need?
to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. Until next time.
Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
I agree. I tend to side against those guys. I have played that quest out, I think, every way you can do it, but I've got to where I just always side against those guys because I just don't believe them. But that's just me. Well, the sky looks cool. Y'all make a lot of noise running behind me. Just want you to know. Oh, you know that. Let's see. I am seeing part of Solitude here. Let me see if I can scroll over this way. My nighttime pictures, I'll tell you, have been too dark, though. They really haven't been as useful as I would have liked. My nighttime pictures, it's hard to make a good thumbnail out of them sometimes because they're so dark that they don't always do like I want. So we'll see if any of these are useful. The daytime ones are always useful. I can always use those to make a thumbnail. Which, other than to have these for, I use them for backgrounds and different things too. But again, if they're really dark, it's hard to use them for much. But I do use them for thumbnails as well. You'll probably notice that a zillion times over. Sorry, this is part of my playthrough because I like to play around. Let's see, we need to get going this way. Oh, that's Dragon Bridge. Well, let's just go take Dragon Bridge over. We've been here. See, I like this grass pretty good, but I am going to have to try some different mods. Maybe what I should do is stop our playthrough and let's do a little spotlight on. There's a group of mods now, and I don't usually do it this way, but this was given to me as a group of mods that when you put them all together would be really cool and really nice. And I believe that. I definitely do. Does that look pretty cool? Get out of my picture, girl. I think that looks pretty cool. Oh my goodness, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Let's do that. I think that's a pretty good picture. Let's wait an hour and see how it changes. Where's the big one? The big one's up there. So that's not exactly. Let's wait an hour again. Where did the big one is not cooperating, is it? It's not going to be like in this shot with me. Well, that's okay. Anyway, what we'll have to do is we'll have to change the mods and do a reset and come back in. So I may have to stop my playthrough temporarily. I know we haven't gotten to where we were going. Which at this rate, this is the problem with playthroughs. I need to do the playthrough, but I need to do my shows. I want to take pictures because I think the mods I have, the game I have, looks really nice. But I'm always up for trying something new. So, alright, so let's take a look at everything right here. Let's get here, let's wait till daylight. That should be about daylight, right? Okay, daytime is coming. Let's give it one more hour. Usually by 6 the sun is up pretty good. Okay, so the sun is up pretty good here. And you see how this looks? Hey, don't be scared of me, girl. Anyway, you see how this looks. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to turn my hood back up in case we get ambushed, because we might. That Genesis mod, I tell you, they will ambush you. Anyway, so I think this looks good, and I'm going to show you what I'm using, and then I'm going to log off, and then we'll download the others, and then I'll do a reset. Because there's 3 things they mention here, and I really think I'm only using 2 or 3 things. So let's just see. Let me do a save here. And let's exit off Cage here. And I will show you the mods that we're going to try. And then when I come back in, I will start like as if you haven't seen any of this, because not everybody will watch this all the way to the end and then watch the next video, so bear with me. So, and it's not, I guess it's not truly going to be a spotlight because I'm going to be showing 3 different things in the next video, but it'll be like a little group shot, And what we want to look at is like grass field, trees of the north, and divine forest. Now what I'm using, let me show you what I'm using. I am using the Cathedral Concepts Lightweight Grass. Now this, as you see, is 70, what, almost 72 megabytes. So it's pretty big for a grass mod, but it doesn't give me any trouble. But it's pretty big. Then I use that, and I'm using the dense forest, and then I'll tell you the other thing I'm using that affects my trees and stuff. So let me show you. And yes, we have to go down a ways. I'm using the Divine Texture Pack trees, which does give you some more aspen colors, and it does give you some lush aspens and stuff. So, and it's supposed to help your pines and stuff and give you some fluffier stuff. Okay, so it seems to be really good. I don't have any trouble with it, so I haven't had, like I said, any issues. Now, I don't know whether to leave this on or not. For right now, I'm going to say yes, I'm going to leave it on. But I don't have any other real foresty thing other than whatever Skyland is. So trees of the north and divine forest. I do have the flowers. Okay, and then there's the water. So that's all I have. That and, well, you know I have Gray's Forest, but I'm not going to get rid of Gray's Forest. The idea was to do these others and still leave Gray's Forest